Anything yet? Oh, I got audio. God, this whole time I've just been talking to them, just into the ether. My mic's messed up. I guess I'll give you a quick rundown then. This basic house is where I started at. Me and my brother's world. You know, use the dragon egg as a lamp. Let's see. Oh, this was a hidden staircase. It used to come flush with the floor. swoop swoop it out when I press this button back here. And then I got fireplace controls. I missed it. Oh, it's saving. This autosave is really... Hurry up and save, game. Holy shit. Still saving. Oh, works so. Okay. Let's see. This was the enchantment setup. I moved it. Oh, this was kind of nice. Oh, my floating island. I forgot about that. Or I forgot it was right out here in view of this. But this was kind of nifty. We could fish out here, I mean, for days. This is before we figured out how to do the AFK fish farms. And then the AFK fish farms got taken out. But we could hang out here without phantoms attacking us. For some reason, they couldn't swoop underneath here and get us. And then no mobs could get to us any other direction. Our little mushroom biome. This is one of my favorite things, was my bridge, but I didn't quite finish it. I meant to put some more supports across it, and I also didn't center it properly. So it's a little disappointing. Let's see what's on this side of the house. Classic sugarcane farm. This is what I have on the realm, but it's just 3 of them at once. I'll pull 3 of these with bone meal, then I just trigger the first one, or this top one here. And then it would just keep running. Let's keep mobs out. This thing was an auto pumpkin farm, but it just didn't work for some reason. I don't know why. This thing works with a couple different farms. I don't remember what else works in it, but the 2 high flowers work in it pretty well. Let's see, is there any left in here? No. I wonder if this might be the micro farm where I can like plant anything in it and break it. Just bone meals it really fast. It makes farming faster, essentially. Let's see. Oh, I need to go back into the base real quick. What I really like is my little dock here. Boop. No, it's not what I want. Should have gotten sucked up into there. Now it's down in there somewhere. That heads off towards a tree farm. I'll show that off in a minute. And that's the base. Storage room. I really like how this is all set up. Another portal. I don't know. I guess I did do something in here, but it was. This looks like it's going years. I'm being shot. That's not great. Yeah. I did the fucking 10,000 buttons or whatever. Where's my fortress at? Why am I in such a weird spawn? Did I not finish the buttons? I swear I had the button. Yeah, I buttoned the shit out of this. I used buttons as my pathing. Yeah, that's right. Once you get down this way, spam buttons everywhere to keep stuff from spawning where I don't want it to. And this is what I used as my farm. Normally stuff can spawn right here pretty much. And just made it easier to farm up these guys. Buttons on every block. much need for another, you know. There's no, what you call it. There was no note right back when I started this, so I didn't really have to go too crazy. All I needed was skulls. What's going on, Joe? Little balcony. I like this balcony in this hallway. It's a big fan of it. Need those. How's your stream going? It's going alright. I realized I had mic issues for the first 10 minutes and wasn't saying anything. So I need to figure that out real quick. Got it fixed. I don't know if you can't hear me, but I'm listening to my stream. I can hear myself. Can you not hear me, Jade? This is my brother's. He built it up, and then after he got done building it, he didn't really realize it looks exactly like a pillager tower from the outside. It's just a big wooden tower. Oops. Just like a nice fancy upgraded pillager tower. This is probably my favorite build I've ever done. My enchanting room. And I built like a fancy newer apartment on top of it. This guy's been in here forever. He started as a fisherman, but now he doesn't want to accept his new job as a librarian. Can you talk a little bit louder? I can't hear you. Oh, yeah, I can try. Jane, sorry. Hang on. Turn my mic volume up a little bit there. Oh, damn. Okay. And then, obviously, we got the classic big fireplace. It's not lit. I was trying to figure out a way to make it all light up, but I couldn't. Wow, you have a cool looking base. Thank you, Jade. This was me and my brother's way back in the day. I haven't been on it in years. I really like this kitchen design. My brother did the walls and the ceiling and stuff. It's just kind of weird open kitchen concept. Got a fridge. So this thing was going to be a smelter deal that for XP. It sort of was for a little bit, but they changed the XP stuff, so it doesn't really work. I had my cactus going into it. Big old cactus farm. I didn't really care for the way the outside this building came out. The blue line makes me think of like a Walmart or something, and I don't care for it. Oh, I forgot about the mine. This thing we just kind of wanted, our mine entry was here, so we just wanted something kind of industrial looking. I think she had to do these walls nice. Yeah, it looks like Walmart, yeah. This was back when the world, you know, you wanted to dig down to around 11 to get your diamonds. I just went crazy. I did most of this before I had a beacon too. This is back. I used a where's a conduit somewhere over here. Hey, I get squids down here. That's sweet. I haven't played on this world since the new update, so I don't know what I get. And I got a conduit down here, and I would just take a bucket of water. Let's see. Do this. And anywhere I was, I might have to block myself off. Did you and your brother grind for all the blocks, or just went into creative? We grinded for all this. We did all this ourselves. Okay, let's see if this still works. Oh, it doesn't. This is how it used to mine in this mine. Whenever if you're fully underwater, you get a mining boost as long as your feet are, or when you have the conduit effect, you get a mining boost. So I can hear you. Yeah, I got you. I mean, I can't really talk much louder, so. Oh, but yeah, when you have this conduit effect activated, you mine faster, and you used to be able to just touch your feet in the water, and it would trigger, and you could mine really fast with it. Oh, crap. That's how I did most of my mining before I even had the beacon, which gives you like a super fast mine effect that you can put on it. So you just play Minecraft? No, I play a lot of stuff. But I am a fan of Minecraft. I think this thing goes kind of just wild. I just went and dug out just all over the place in it. Do you play Minecraft? Yeah, I play the crap out of Minecraft. No, I don't play Roblox. Dug all the way out here. I had initially started digging it out to where I didn't dig any of my ores, so I had like big veins of like redstone and lapis and stuff going from the floor to the ceiling. But I ended up needing it to build, so I dug it. Bruh, it pops up slow for your screen. What do you mean, the chat? What else was there? These are just kind of lava pockets I've blocked off so I can use the lava later. Oh, these are like my little drop-off stations. Anytime I'm out mining. Let's see. Grab some blocks here. Yeah, YouTube puts an automatic like 28-30 second delay on chat. It's kind of annoying. Grab all these blocks real quick. And it didn't matter. Like I have a couple of these placed down here in the mine. where's my... Oh, I'm an idiot. I didn't even build this one. Oops. Yeah, it should just be in these hoppers now. Somewhere else in here, though. I got a couple of those stations. Yeah, there's one right here. Flip this lever. Oh, shit. Flip it. And it dumps all the blocks up. Sends it all up into this storage system here. Don't know if anything's backed up that far. Yeah. Just kind of got everything you'd normally mine up sorted through here, and anything that doesn't sort goes into this like little drop shaft over here and gets put in here. All my diamonds and stuff, emeralds. I don't get enough lapis to store it, so I didn't put it there. Let's see what else was there. Oh, that's my hand. Thank you. This guy. This was what I used to repair my tools with. Does it still work? Yeah. XP shower. Redstone for my sorting system. Oh, also underneath all this I have, where is it? Where's my entry? Somewhere in here there's a way down. There it is. Nice. Underneath here in the stone cobble and my stone chests, I have it set to where it like pulls stuff from it, and then I can just run smelters of that. Turn the cobble into stone and the stone into smooth stone. When I get Minecraft for my birthday, can I play Minecraft with you and become one of your friends so you're not lonely? I'm not really lonely. I like to play solo Minecraft, and I have a realm that I play with friends, but it's currently shut down because we have an issue with griefers. Let's see, I think that's it for the mine, really. Random storage. Oh, these are all backup toolboxes. This guy's been here forever. You should start an iron. Well, hang on. A INF iron farm? I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. Yeah, this world, I highly doubt I'll build anything in it. I think this one I'm kind of done on. It's several years old. I'm just kind of showing it off. We got conduits underwater in several places. We had a million freaking... Oh, there's axolotls just cruising in here too. What? Yeah, we got chests, I mean, everywhere on this map. There are shipwrecks, so we had a oh, infinite. Okay, INF. I know what infinite means, but you put INF, not infinite. I love this bridge. Huge fan of it. Crappy little garden and a crappy little water fountain. It's supposed to be like a nice view of what was going to be there, but it's a really crappy castle. And it's auto farm. Yeah, I've built multiple iron farms. I don't plan on building anything else in this world, so I won't be building it here. On our realm, I'm the one that built our iron farm that everybody uses. Let's see. That's all just all my workstation stuff. Slow fall potions so I can look at my build better. I don't know if you know this little trick. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Take a slow fall. As long as your rocket isn't boosting you around, you get a nice view of what you're building. Wait, can I join your server? Like, is it public? This one's not. This is just an old solo one. I guess not a solo. Me and my brother's old world. And let's see. So we can build a lot of redstone stuff because I kinda got. Oh, okay. You kinda got it. But yeah, I don't have a say necessarily on who joins the realm. I'm not the realm owner. And currently I doubt they'll let anybody in because we have a severe problem with people griefing and breaking bases. The realm's shut down at the moment because of it. This is where this started out as just like 3 hills. There's like a hill there, and like a hill over here. And I was like, oh dude, that kind of looks like a chunk of ground might have gotten pulled up out of that. So I built a floating island and then just kind of built this up to look like it was the ground. It's a little too uniform, but it was so much work that I was like, fuck it, I don't even care. I don't care about terraforming it. Looks like an earthbender lifted up the whole island. Yeah. That's right. I just went to the top floor. I didn't even really look at the bottom. The bottom, I was gonna use like ice for the walls because I felt like it would look cool. But I just couldn't figure out a good look for it. I didn't realize that was so jacked either. That looks like crap. I guess I just need some dye right there. And then fix that. I don't know why I didn't do it. I try to guess my age. No. 8 years old. I didn't even guess. I forgot you can do that too. Beams go through shoulders. Let's see. What else is there? Let's fly this direction. Little bitty mushroom, how? Oh, he must have come up out of the water. There's a zombie on there. A water zombie. Desert temple we took over. What else is there? I swear there is. Yeah, there's our railway. This is where we got all our sand from. This was a whole little island. So we just picked it clean. Oh, slow falling right now. Get some cats so creepers won't attack you. Yeah, I don't really have too much of a problem with creepers. There's a bunch of cats running around in here. Loot? What do you mean loot? Oh yeah, I guess I didn't really show that. If I join, again, I'm not staying on this world, my guy. You're not joining, I'm not staying. It's, I don't know what. So I was trying to make a custom little swamp. Didn't look terrible. This was all water too, like most of under these trees was water, and I filled it in with dirt. Built a little river in between it. Not like to a open server that you are in and OP. I don't really have any open servers. The only other server I'm on is the Realm, and it's not open to anybody at the moment. This creeper hole, I think, that I just lazily filled in with scaffolding. But yeah, this whole chill land mass I've added in. When it opens, I doubt it, Jaden. I'm not the leader of it. I don't have a say in who can and can't join. And what else was it? I lost my train of thought as I'm trying to read chat at the same time. Okay, let's see, what else? What's happening? Oh, this is just junk. Where's my tree farm at? That's what I'm looking for. Alright. My guy. I can't even read chat. You're typing 19 things a second here. Okay, give me a second here. I gotta read back through chat. When it opens. Okay, yeah, when the realm opens, I doubt anybody will be able to join because we've got a severe problem with people griefing. So most people are blocked at the moment. Brothers on the same account. Okay, that's why it's spamming. What's up, Robert? Sorry. Got some wildness happening in chat. Where am I at here? Is this where my tree farm is? Yeah. If anybody's seen the realm, when I first started on the realm, I built a little tree house, and it was based off of this. Oh, I forgot this one had like multiple rooms and stuff. Oh, this one was sweet. Oh man, this one's so cool. suppose I'll sleep real quick. Let's see, let me read this. I hate griefers. Yeah, griefers are the worst. Literally ruined our realm, basically. Team to get lost. Oh, there's brother. Is it hardcore? No, this is not hardcore. It is on hard, but not hardcore. Nice treehouse, dude. Thanks, man. I feel like this might be everything in this realm. I have a skeleton farm somewhere, but I have no clue where it's at. Oh, damn it. I was going to try to fly through it. I guess I got my village over this way. Oh, the world is not loading. All of this is like a thick dark oak forest that I burned down most of it. And then I've gone through and kind of flattened and cleaned it out. It went up to the level of this mushroom. It's just a mess. I got so tired of running through trees. You can make a tree farm, then if you got a skeleton farm. Yeah. I got a skelly farm somewhere. I just have no clue where he's at. And this is the village where I stole all my villagers from. It's a nice little village. I think world spawns like right over here too. That's where everybody spawns in. Somewhere right here by these tracks. I wish I could remember where that skelly farm is. I sort of do. I know down in my mind I have a rail track that goes to it, but they changed how rails work, so it's super slow. Let's see. Oh, I forgot I kind of made like a half-ass tree farm here. Plant trees up on it and bone meal them up. What the heck is that? Nothing. I don't know why that's there. Oh, that almost sucked. That's where my beacon beep came through. You can build a nice house there. Yeah. Can I be your friend? I mean, sure. Let's see. Whatever. I don't know if I showed the inside of this house. It's kind of bland. It's just a wooden house. Oh, it does have a farm in it. I'll ask my friend to tell his viewers to come to your channel. That's cool, man. You ain't gotta do that. Thank you, though. I need to take my dog out because he's fucking spazzing on me. Of course he would as soon as I fucking sit down to do anything. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry. Alright, I'm back. Oh, that is tripping. So you play Fortnite? Yeah, I do play a little bit of Fortnite. Not much, though. I don't care for the building. Sorry, GTG. Right on. Take it easy, Jaden. Thanks for stopping in. Let's see. I think that's it for this world. I'm gonna go to another one. Never mind. Can I add you, please? Yeah, you can go ahead, Jaden. On Fortnite. I don't know my Epic account right off the bat. Let's see. Go to my main one real quick. This is the one I actually still get on and dick around occasionally. Oh, I completely forgot I was muted during my update too. I didn't get to say any of that, so now people gotta watch an hour in to just hear the update. The reason I haven't streamed in 2 weeks is I'm working on a video. It was initially going to be one video, and then I piled all the clips together, and it was over 100 minutes of time, so I had to clip that down. I was like, I'm gonna have to do like 2 separate videos, so I tried doing 2 separate videos, and I couldn't do the 2 separate videos because it was still too much, so now I gotta separate it like per game. So I'll have a few videos coming out at some point. It'll be like a couple weeks in between or so. I've been working on that, and then I was in Ark. I'm breeding dragons for mutations, so that's also taken a huge chunk of time. I'm gonna stay in your stream until my mom says go to sleep. Right on, Jade. Yeah, this is my world I actually work in. This is where I started at. I guess I didn't start at. My world spawns quite a bit that way. Yeah, I got me a nice terracotta biome. Like, this thing's just filled with terracotta biome. Village that came through is my little villager breeder, where I stole my villagers to make my iron farm. Oh yeah, I got an iron farm in this one. I can show that one off. Okay, I'll like to everyone around, Jade. Appreciate it. You play Ark? Yeah, I got a whole. I just started a playthrough of Ark, maybe 2 months ago or a month and a half ago. I've been streaming it. I'm gonna buy Ark as well then, so I can join you. I doubt it, Jaden. The Ark has a weird thing where it's like very glitchy for some reason with multiple people. I don't know what it is. That's why I'm playing a solo playthrough. The glitchiness is the reason I stopped playing a couple years ago. Me and my brother played a world together, and I don't know, we had a weird thing where our dinosaurs just straight up disappeared and messed up when we tried doing something, so it, like, we just stopped playing at that point. Oh, this thing doesn't even work anymore. I've got to fix it. But yeah, I'm doing a solo playthrough on Ark. I've had a whole mess of people ask to join me. I've thought about starting an Ark world that everybody could join, but that won't be till I'm done with my Ark world. Oh, it's sort of working. Yeah, I gotta go through and put leaves on all the beds and on top of all this stuff. I guess I got redstone, so they can't spawn there anyways, but still. Wait, I need to go eat real quick. Right on, Jade. Let's see. Oh, this is my zombie farm. I really like this thing. It's not quite done. This is gonna be a little zombie arm holding a sword. Just like a zombie half buried in the sand. Like he's coming up out of it. I can't do nothing about the redstone coming out of him, but that's whatever. This will be a nice green arm coming up, holding a sword. And then you got the farm itself running in here. Sounds like one's coming. And come on. Maybe not. Well, it's not working at the moment. I am sure it is, just I'm not waiting enough. I'm being impatient with it. Yeah, I have it set up to where I kill everything here, and then all their armor and stuff gets sorted through down to here. Armor automatically gets dropped into this chest, and then I can put it over here into this chest and smelt it down into nuggets. Oh, that's in case I want to grab extra. I just got extra junk back here. Chanting set up for while I'm down here using XP up. Oh yeah, this was a bedroom as well. Bedroom and storage room, but I had to take the bed out because it was too close to the iron farm. I was messing with it. Let's see, let's go over here. Another classic, or the Skelly farms over here. No fancy. I plan on building a skeleton over this, but no plan yet. This one I had to reverse the light, so the light on means it's off. But you can see the lights turn off in there. Okay, maybe. Looks like there's a light still on in there. Did my redstone fuck up? Oh, they're all off. I wonder why it looks so bright in there. It's very bright. Maybe it's just because it's stone, but I feel like I should be seeing skellies coming through. Because skellies definitely should have dropped right there. Let's No lights. Don't know why it's so bright in there. It's definitely not triggering any skeletons either. I think my farms are broken. Bedroom, and then I got the item sorter down here. Bows and armor. Occasionally a bow and 6 arrows and bones over here. Trash can. Quick little like setup over here. I can smelt down all the armor. Dang, I got a lot of gold in here. Extra junk. I like this spot too. This was all sand, but I've built a little grass patch on it so I can build my animal farms. Chicken farm, classic. I'm gonna build a chicken structure over the top of it. I love these worlds so much, life in them. Oh, so much life in them. Thanks, Ashway. Keep rocking, bro. Appreciate it, man. And then these, back up a little bit. Obviously, that's going to be a sheep over the sheep farm. That's going to be a pig over. It was a pig farm, but I failed miserably at trying to make a pig farm. So it's just kind of a pit. But at some point, I'll fix it. Then it'll be a pig. Then that'll be a cow. Get my way up here. Nice little cow farm. And whenever I need to breed them or whatever, whenever I need more in there. Kind of a pain because their hitboxes don't separate too well on console. But just do that, they poop out a bunch of babies for you. And it's kind of annoying, but I have to like, yeah, make the babies come towards this way with some weight. And boom, you just wait for them to grow up. And whenever they're old enough, you click the button. Let's see, this, oh my god, my desert was a mess when I first came in. I thought that was scaffolding. Any of these lighter patches you see that's sandstone, it's not just because I dug sand down to the sandstone. I stuck sandstone over these spots because it was holes. There's like giant crevasses underneath these sandstone. Let's take a peek. Okay, yeah, this one's not so bad, but yeah, there it goes. Just big crazy gaps. Why did I not light this one at all? Oh no, no torches on me. Oops. Yeah, I came out here spamming torches throughout the desert and it would just keep dropping piles of sand. Like, oh god, this thing's a mess. Cactus farm. So I covered it up, cleaned it up. This thing was going to be my villager trading hall, but that was before I built the iron farm, so I can't put them this close. It initially was a sugarcane farm. Right here used to be a water chute that took the sugarcane up. There's a bunch of like auto sugarcane farms across here. But the sugarcane farm design was taken out of the game, so I ripped out all the farms and need to find something else to do with this build. Obviously, you know, nether tree farm needs to be better, but whatever. This was my original animal farm. Whenever you put carpet over the fence posts like this, animals can't get over it, but you can jump on top of it. But without a carpet, you can't. This was just to get an achievement and to dye something. And it was also my first attempt at like texturing a wall. Obviously the back of it I would clear that out and make it all stone, but I didn't want to keep digging all this sand and making a mess. But I did it for the achievement of dyeing my armor. Nice little river paths. Big fan of these lily pad paths. Nether entry. Just kind of nothing. The nether's nothing at the moment. I'll take you down to mine here in a sec. I'll go get some sleep. I'm back. Welcome back, Jaden. Junk from cleaning up around here. This is the melon and pumpkin farm. I have this built on the realm. And the plan was to like build walls around it, but I never got around to it. Tree farm, which I thought I broke the other day. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I was in my creative test world. Broke that one. Yeah. This little melon pumpkin farm. This was an auto bamboo farm, but the design I think is since broken. I think if I flip this, I don't know. It's not zero ticking, but it's not breaking like it used to. You can do a raid. I mean, I guess I could. I don't really need to. This is the cactus storage. Oh, it's getting full. I'll have to start cleaning that out. That guy's been in there for a while. So if you die, you can stay where you died and keep your items. What? Is the fish farm. Are you talking about a totem thing? I think this is pretty classic at this point. There's a much smaller version that's out of this thing that works way better. Whatever you fish up ends up in here. Let's see, got the stone generator. These are pretty sweet. Just sand from flattening this whole area out. My plan was to take this hill down too, but I just never got to it. This is a, what you call it? A disc farm. Make a creeper follow me up here, and then I can jump over this and a creeper will just fall into that. And I think I go here. Yeah. And then I got a scaly friend down there that when I flip this up, he starts trying to shoot at me, and he'll shoot the creeper and he'll drop me a disc. And this is where I was going to build my villager hall. I'd flattened it all out and then I just never got around to building it. Junk that was here from when I tore it down. So I don't have an elytra in this spot. I haven't been to the end yet. I haven't fought the dragon or nothing. Okay, I'll go down to the mine and then I'll take you to my big project that I'm currently, I guess not currently working on, but the project I was last working on when I was on here. It's been a while since I've been on the world. These walls aren't done. Never got around to it. Got pretty deep into doing this mine though. Storage, and then this is like future projects. I was gonna build that sheep farm down here. Same with, oh, I got lava farm. That's right. But I was gonna build the cow and the pig farm down here too. Pig farm. I was going to build a chicken farm here too. And then I just never got around to finishing the whole thing. I was going to put like a rail system down the middle. That plan kind of meh. I couldn't figure out a good drop-off system, so I didn't care to keep going with it. What other games do you play? I don't know. I played a lot, honestly. I played Siege, Rust, Ark, Minecraft. Unfinished. Call of Duties. Oh, it's nothing. Fallout, I really like Fallout. Stardew Valley's fun. I forgot, yeah, I got to, oh, that's right. The other half of the mine, this used to be blocked off. Because I wasn't done with like anything over here yet. Thank you. Is there carts here yet? this to go all the way down the rest of the way. Can you go on Google and create an account? Are you asking me to, or asking if you can? Because I won't be. No, good. I understand that it's free to make an account on Google, but what's the reasoning? I forgot this side. I decided to do the mining here. Just go down every couple of layers. What is this? This is a bedroom. Nothing. It's the vine farm. Super smelter. It's always so cool to see the super smelters kick on. To play more new games and meet people. What new games? Google doesn't have games for me. I play on PlayStation and Google does nothing for me. Bamboo farm. This design's kind of just a pain in the ass. That's the only thing I can do because flying machines don't work. This lag is killing me. I don't know why my own server is so laggy. Hitting the trigger. Only downside is things just land right on top of them for some reason. No, not my shovel. Ah, damn it. Yeah. One little ghetto sugarcane farm. Two drop-off points just in case I don't know, run out of time or something. There's a bunch of stuff sitting around. This is just like general entry into the mine, random cave. Also slime spawn. Storage built up. Little workstations in the floor. Yeah, that's that for the mine. I know I hear a minecart running. Oh, furnace is still going, maybe? Nope. Weird. Yeah, no carts are moving anywhere. Pile of cats, so I don't have creepers coming around me, around all my random storage outside. Sorry, I have to go to sleep now. Mom said because we have church tomorrow. Right on, Jaden. Take it easy. Thanks for popping in, bro. Let's show off my current project. Oh, actually, I want to go look at this. Later, man. I see you. I see you saying bye. This was kind of like my ideas for this world. I just haven't gotten around to most of them. Oh, this is. I have a super smelter, but not the XP farm super smelter, which I don't think works anymore. Micro farm. I don't know if those work either. I don't want to leave though behind. Right on. Take it easy, man. Squid farm. Yeah, this hill here, you can see it's nice and flat. I was going to take the entire thing down, but I decided against it when I got a few layers down on it. Decided I'm probably going to build my base up here or something. My actual house, because I don't have like a house in this world. I haven't finished it either. This hill, every side needs to be brought down and fixed up. I've already done it to the side. It was pretty much like a straight down on this side. I've brought it as kind of a hill. It's not great texturing, but yeah, you can see where it ends here. The plan is to go around this whole thing, but it's a lot to go around. Build my base up here somewhere, because I'm gonna build me a nice crazy storage room inside this hill. And it's got like just this cool bit to it. It's got a crevasse entry, which I'll show that in a second. It's got extra little add-on over here of it, which I'm going to try and keep in as much as possible when I go to finishing the mountain. Just like a little extra overhang. Maybe this will be like a garden or something. Fancy little walkway through it to it. Oh, I didn't realize I left my horse tethered down there. Yeah, this is what I was working on. It's this thing. If you know the crevasses, they don't spawn like this. There's no moss in them like this. But I've mossed every little walkway I could find. This entire thing is absolutely mossed out. I'm a fan of the way it looks. I need to go light that up, apparently. Oh no, I missed. Ow. A couple layers. I didn't finish over there, obviously. Still a couple spots need touched up with some moss. Spots there. Oh shit, hit the water. Thank you. This area's, it's an awesome little squid farm too, because they die down here constantly. You don't slide in there. I don't think I ever caught that before. Yeah, love this crevasse, dude. It's so awesome. Just random bits of stuff around. I was a little worried that my moss would catch on fire, but it doesn't. Just all sorts of little cool pockets that I've mossed up everywhere. Actual kind of legit cave back here. It's all mossed out. Just a big fan of the way this moss comes into this. I don't know if I care for the obsidian floor. Obviously there's probably lava underneath this entire deal, so I don't know if I want to take it out. Not like it'd be a problem. It would immediately go back to obsidian if I started digging it. I just don't know if I want to dig that much obsidian. Just such a fan. And then, yeah, my idea is whenever my storage system gets done, we should be able to get to it from some of these other caves. Or at least there'll be an entry or two into some caves or something. I think it'll be cool. That's a long ways down the road. Really need to make this a bubble vader. Crud my dang horse too. Didn't realize I've been leaving him around. Yeah, I opened up the river. It cut itself off over here, but I opened up a little bit, dumped it into the crevasse. I feel like it looks a little better. Get this guy across here. Oh, he's got some ups. I think that's mostly it for my little solo world. Just kind of a slow moving process. A lot of terraforming's been done in the area. Most of this ground didn't look anything like it does. I didn't even show off my wheat farm. Go over there. block on me. And then obviously it's all getting dumped in there. So occasionally stuff jumps on it from the top. Don't know how necessarily. Maybe it's spawning up there. It's on redstone, so it shouldn't be able to. Just hang out and let it grow. This initially wasn't covered at all, but I had mobs keep running over it and messing up my whole farm. Let's see. I think there was like 4 or 5. I had an insane amount of skeleton and zombie spawners hidden in the terracotta like caves. And obviously I got my zombie and skelly spawner over there, and then down in my mine I had that one zombie spawner. It's not even done. I'm almost positive there's another skelly spawner down in there in that same tunnel. I just don't know where it's hidden behind the wall. Peek at the nether. I'm not sure if I ever did anything. I feel like I did. I really hate the nether. Okay, I've done something. I got a cobble. Oh god. What the fuck is all this? This looks like a mess out here. Where's my nether mine at? How do I do this? I don't even know where my mine's at. I definitely would have gone down and dumped some point because I have netherite. What did I go under here for it? Ah, maybe. I think so. That's what all this nonsense was. Yeah, that's where my nether mine must be at. It's been a while since I've been on this map either. Get some sleep and then we'll go either my redstone world or my carnival world. I guess I do got stuff in there. I was gonna say I could probably skip the redstone world, but I do got a couple things in there I want to show off. Let's see. Let's go to redstone test first, because it'll be faster. My first redstone test was an ugly mess. Because I didn't... this one I made like an actual flat test world. The first one was just a regular Minecraft world, so it's just a mess. Oh, that's right. I was looking at him build my creeper farm, or my disc farm last. Because I built this in the realm. Yeah, put that in here. Oh no. Oops. Oh well. I'll fix it later. I guess I can fix it now. Where's the chest? Oops. Oh well. Okay, let's take a peek around. This thing here was a creeper farm that I stopped building because the creeper farms just suck to build so much. They suck so bad. Trapdoors are such a pain in the ass. So I just gave up on building any more of it after a couple of layers, 2-3 layers, some shit. Oh, why is this on? Weird. Something definitely broke in there. I don't know when or what. Ah, yeah, see, it was this tree farm I broke. I think I put the glass too tall, damn it, or too short. Oh, I'm on a push limit, that's what it is. It would have pushed out the way properly. Turn this clicky bastard off. Let's see, this was, I was trying to figure out a trident killer. I mean, I was just making sure that they worked fine. I don't have the trident in it. Oh, there it is. And, let's see. Is it this one? Any kind of mob that falls in there will die to the trident. Oh, it's not a mob. Oop. That's the trident that's killing her. to you. You can use it as like a, you know, lines up all the items pretty pretty solid in the center. Yeah, there's my inventory. Yeah, some bad little haul from it. Okay, let's see what else is in here. The fish farm. This is when I first figured out, or found out about it, tested it. This was the same with the melon and pumpkins. Oh, this is my jukebox design. As soon as I found out that this thing could take a redstone, or puts off a redstone signal, I was like, dude, why do I not see just jukeboxes in everybody's base? Give it a little flip, triggers this redstone and sends a disc out of this dropper or dispenser. Could be a dropper. And then if you want to change the song, you just click it, pops it out, sends it through, and then it triggers the torch again. Nice, the hit. And then if you want to turn it off, you just do that. It powers the, or unpowers your torch and powers your box. And then when this disc finishes, it won't send a pulse. Pulse will stop. Can't send another disc up and out, so it'll turn it off. No signal, so no disc. And when you flip it up, it triggers the redstone again. Because when you flip it down, it's powered off here, and it flips it on again real quick. Let's see. Turns the torch off. And then, oh, underneath here is a hopper minecart. That's why everything gets sucked through real easy as soon as it lands back on top of the box. You might be able to squish it in one, but I had issues with the discs like not going in with just one hopper. You might be able to squish it and change the footprint just a hair. I've got it built on the realm and I love the way it works on the realm. Fits into the build, or I guess I had to add on to the build, so it doesn't fit into the build, but I think it worked out pretty well. This is just me like eyeballing blocks, so really like looking at them in the inventory thing, it's like I don't really get a feel for it, so I had to lay them out. Gives me a nice idea for them. Oh man, I need to use that one or that. This thing was a really cool tower, but I was an idiot, and I tried putting lava in between these walls, but I mean, I swear I had it 2 blocks down and it still jumped up and lit my floor on fire. Caught the whole thing on fire. I couldn't stop it. What the fuck is that? I'm not even sure. Oh, that might be. Oh, this is like I was trying to do a traditional mob farm. That's what that is. I don't need to waste my time flying up to it. This thing I was pretty proud of. I'd heard of the mechanics of anytime another portal gets lit, it has a percentage chance to send a piglin through. So I was like, alright, well, you must be able to just keep triggering the portal and then just make a piglin come to you. And that's what I did. Let's flip that. That activates the loop. And that activates the farm. Bloop. See, now I got pigmen in the overworld. Also, it's just really cool watching all these portals light up. And if I were to build this farm legitimately, I would probably make it two. It'd be two walls of portals, one on each side of this killing chamber. So it'd be like, you know, two walls of just portals getting lit up. Oh yeah, so I was testing it an hour with all 5 of the portals. I hadn't had the top 2 built on. I was just seeing what 3 would be like. And it's not too crazy, but it's a good chunk more. It's over a half a stack more gold with just 2 portals. But yeah, if I were to build this in an actual world, I would have, you know, 10 portals. And then to turn it off, you can just flip the switch and it turns off the loop. I hit it on the end of its loop so it didn't re-trigger. But I can also just trigger it once without hitting the loop. Loop it. I really like the loop systems. It's really not too complicated. All of this I was able to figure out with just my, like, I don't consider myself very smart, but I was able to just figure it out with my basic knowledge of redstone. Sure, there's plenty of easier ways I could have gone about some of these systems, like, let's see. Honestly, I don't know. It all fits in pretty well. It might be as easy as I could get it. Especially this. I was super surprised at how, like, nice this fit here. This is probably my favorite part, just like contraption wise, because it looks, I don't know, it's just a mess. The redstone just looks real cool. Something like this, I could slap it in a wall. I could like hide it in a big wall in a base. That'd be cool. Just portals that light up and unlight up. Wouldn't look super great because I can't do anything about this really. Yeah, but I'm a fan. I was a huge fan of this when I built it. I'm still a huge fan. I've never built it in an actual world yet. All the lights are just 4 lights. This thing, oh, I was super proud of it, but the mechanics don't work anymore, so it would be pointless to build in an actual world. It's a 0-tick bamboo farm. It's like, what is it? 12 of them, 12 0-tick bamboo farms. Oh no, it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 8. And then is this the one? Oh, that's just for the cards. This is the one. But the way these used to work is the pistons moving like that with the sand underneath them, it would just trick the game into thinking that the tick speed was increased. So the sugarcane or bamboo would just constantly be like, grow, 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 like I need to grow. And so it would just constantly be getting popped off. That's what this whole system was just a sweet fuel bit. It all filters down into here, down into the back slot. And then this was set up to where you used to be able to, when you smelted an item, you could lock the furnaces and pull the item out and get XP. And the XP used to store up in the furnaces. So you'd be able to save up a bunch of XP. You'd be able to just go through and like pull an item and pull an item, pull an item. Just keep walk down the line and pull items out and repair your stuff. And this is one of my favorite builds I've ever done. This is kind of goofy. A lot of offices of melon and pumpkin. It's just a melon and pumpkin farm. Oh, bones sound so good. Yeah, every floor is just the same, melon pumpkins. Except for the top floor, which is the offices. Which, oh man, I'm just a fan of these offices. Just everything about them. I am a fan. Let's go up a little more. AC's on the roof. Oh, I forgot about this. Built like an actual staircase on the back side, which I thought was pretty cool. And then I saw this once in a what are they called? The like Minecraft worlds where you can, it's like 100 people in there and it's all the game modes, whatever those are called. I saw this on some of their builds that were in the background. It was like office builds, and oh man, I just love the look of it. I don't know why. I have no clue why it looks so good, but dude, it looks so good. Just carpets on the windows for some reason. I don't know, it really gives it some crazy depth, I think. Just a big fan of this building. If I could ever get to do building a city like I want to, this will definitely be going in it. And it's literally just this. This is what I built, and I was like, oh dude, I can just keep stacking these forever, and just as long as I hook these chests up, like it'll all be good. And then I was like, I'll just do that here. Yeah, this is my test world, redstone test world. My other one has like a couple other things built in it, but it's junk. Let's go check out my carnival, which I just is another big project I had in mind. I just never did. I built a few like carnival games and then just kind of gave up on the whole idea. am I holding the rockets for? Oh, I have an elytron. Let's see, let's start right here at the map. Obviously went around red, white, and blue, America. What's happening here? Something's definitely jacked up on this map. Might need to redo the maps. I don't know, something's broken. This map should be this map. Maybe. I don't know what happened. My maps are definitely broken. This one shouldn't be this map at all, I think. This one's... looks like it should be up there, maybe? No, because this build is this build. I don't know what this map was. Weird. Stop digging around. Let's see here. I guess this really doesn't show much. Oh, that looks cool in here. That's a failed Ferris wheel. I'll take a peek at it. The concept is cool, but the execution was a major failure. And I have since watched somebody build a merry-go-round, and I want to make it so bad. But the concept was, you know, you'd get pushed up and over in a minecart, and it would just constantly push you up and over, and then send you back around. But I've seen a guy, he built a big one where it like slime block launches you up and over to the side, and then up and over to the top, and then up and over to this side. Oh, it looks so cool. Let's see, this was mini golf. But my concept of it, like, it's not really a way to do mini golf in Minecraft. I think the water flow changed too. It used to flow faster. But that's the idea, is you try and this would be the start of it. The whole idea is this whole thing was going to be like multiple holes and be like 1, 2, 3, you know. There's the whole mess of holes in this one little patch. And this is where you didn't want it to go, you wanted it in there. And this one, I don't know what keeps happening with redstone, but they keep changing this mechanic, the freaking double piston extender. So that one doesn't even work anymore. It's kind of nifty though. You'd push the floor up and you'd have to push over. This thing also doesn't work either. I don't know what happened. Oh, it does. Whoa, nice. Yeah, that's the idea. It didn't pop a minecart like it should have. Oh, there's no tracks anyways. At least on that one. But yeah, it would pop out one of those guys and a minecart, and then it would put them in the minecart, and then you would shoot them from down here with an arrow as they're zooming back and forth because they're powered rails on each end. Or in the middles, I guess. And on each end. Yeah. And then, let's see, this one was a similar concept. You'd have a bow and arrow, and then you gotta try and, you know, kill the chicken before he does that. What the crap is this? Who did this? I had a buddy in here dicking around. We messed up this world pretty good. I need to remove this thing too. was testing stuff. If you put snow golems in the middle of this, when they throw a snowball out, their snowball will catch on fire. No, it's just me goofing. Mostly because of this. Look, they just never stop. I'm sure they'll keep going forever if I kept following them. Pick all these laggy bastards up. Let's see. Get to my favorite parts of the carnival now. Oh, I thought this one was kind of interesting too. And the idea is you would have different colored blocks, and then you would have to try and make them in each hopper. I know you can do that one. It's just tough. Oh, I made it. Made that one too. Oh, I didn't even make one in there. I lied to myself. This thing was my favorite part of the carnival, but it's broken. It does not work at all, and I don't know how to fix it. Oh, that's not how you break it. Fix it. But you used to be able to do something like this here. Slap your boat on that. And then while the boat was on there, or you'd come back here, you'd flip this lever, and it would trigger this piston, and it would just keep going up and down. And you would have to shoot it. And when this boat would break, it would get sucked into the hopper, but it would trigger this pressure plate to release, which would release this piston that had a little guy on it. Do something like this. I guess that's not actually it. How did he go about that? I think it was a slab even. Maybe a trapdoor. Yep, and then when you'd hit the boat, it would bloop. Oh, okay, that didn't really work. But that was the idea, because it was a dunk tank. It would knock the armor stand in there. And it was so fun because it worked so well. And then the redstone mechanics changed back here that I don't know what it was. It just completely fell apart. Let's see, what was this? Oh, this was, I mean, it was essentially just an elevator that you would ride as a toy, but these don't work on PlayStation. Flying machines are just absolute dog water on PlayStation. See that? That's just what they do. Doesn't matter if they're up, down ones, left, right ones, it don't matter. Let's see. Oh, this was my buddy. I told him I was trying to make a wave machine over here. And then he just Googled one and cheated. But it's pretty cool because it works real well. Yeah, this is the wave machine I was trying to make. It actually kind of works. Look at me go. I don't remember that working last time I was here. This is just dicking around with flying machines. Let's jump. Okay, now on to the fun stuff. This thing, also redstone mechanics changed, so this bottom part doesn't really work. I used to be able to like, I don't know, it was very fun though. This is, what is it, Connect 4? And then the mechanics used to work that you would flip a lever and these sticky pistons would pull something out of the way. And then all the sand would drop and end up in here, or concrete powder. And then you'd have to come back and collect it again and then rebuild your towers over here. But, you know, you build it up high enough, you got a good few games before you got to fill it up again. And I always had it up this high just because it doesn't look too weird. I forgot to put the floor back in. Oops. Yeah, actually, I believe it was sticky pistons that, just for whatever reason, they do not do what they're supposed to anymore. This button. Oh, okay. I know what's wrong, actually, I think. That? Okay, no. I need them to suck in. For some reason, it's triggering these ones across the way first. I don't know why this mechanic changed so heftily. At least these guys would suck in, and then it would make these pistons, they could suck him over, and it would drop all this stuff. Concrete powder. Yep, they just keep changing the mechanics for some reason. It's a real pain in the nuts. Oh, I need a white. This thing's pretty fun too. Let's see if I remember how to trigger it again. I think it's this torch. I know. That's what I gotta do. Didn't do it fast enough. Shit. Can't do that. Oh, I broke it. Okay. Oh, it still worked. Nice. Let me figure out an easy way to start that. Yeah, you can't tell. This is a bounce house. Had a structure over it, but the structure kept getting in the way. Or it actually started as a jungle gym. It just had a slime floor, and then it was like a tree built over it. And then I was like, you know what, I bet I can make these things bounce with some pistons. Okay, it's only 5 pistons under here. Just all about getting the redstone timing and everything worked out here. I think to turn it off. Yep. Yeah, very fun. I'm a huge fan of that. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Let me try this real quick. See what it looks like. Don't know if I'll be able to see it. Oh yeah. It's awesome. Can change their stance while they're here. Oh. See if I can make him raise his hands like he was having a good time. Yeah, if you can't tell, this is just a super flat world, and I have just like 14 layers or something, just a whole mess of glowstone. Just in case I ever wanted to go underground, I could, you know, I had light down there. I didn't have to light anything up. Any kind of redstone I need to build, which I did have to do here. This thing's probably my favorite thing of all time. It's slightly broken at the moment because the game killed all my animals. But I had like a pig, a skeleton horse, a donkey. I had everything in here. And it's a merry-go-round. This is honestly one of my favorite things I've ever built in Minecraft. It worked a lot better before they changed the mechanics of rails, because like if I were to have multiple carts like with horses and stuff, the carts have a collision thing now to where they like bounce off of each other if they hit each other. So if like 2 animals hit each other in a cart, they'll just like start going opposite directions. Really sucks. Turns off the lights and everything too. And then this over here is a couple of different things. These are doorbells that, you know, a couple of them I wouldn't mind adding as a doorbell, but I was also trying to, this one I was trying to make carnival music to put underneath that, so when I switch it on, it turns on carnival music. But it sounds more like a haunted mansion than a carnival. It's terrible. And this was just testing the different blocks, what kinds of noise they made. Make a sick beat, dude. Okay, let's see. I'm not even sure which ones are which anymore, but there's a loop. Put the lever for a loop, and you give it a nice press. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Hits around the loop. Cut the loop off. Which one is this? I think this is also another one that's my favorite. Actually, I'll go to this lonesome guy over here. What are you, buddy? Oh, it's on blue. The loop's not great. That's funny, you can chase it. Okay, let's loop this guy, check him out. Oh yeah, the Fear Release. So good. Such a long one though, like, did you see that loop? It was literally still completing the loop when the song was coming on. Like, let's see, and then the loop's falling. It's already started and the loop hadn't finished yet. That's funny. Let's test this guy. Oh yeah. Till I can't no more, gonna take my horse. Oh yeah, final countdown. Oh yeah. I'm trying to get caught up. Oh yeah. Batman. A little bit of green there. Nice. Spider-Man 2. Does he cut from a web? Yes, he does. He is a Spider-Man. Look out. that's right. This is one of the complicated ones. Girls Like You or whatever. This one I'm trying to do Sweet Home Alabama. It's a little too fast, but oh yeah, see, look at that, it's slowed down with an extra bass beat in it. Oh yeah. I'm going to Wichita. The Seven Nation Army couldn't hold me back. Oh yeah. A bit of Gangsta's Paradise. What you know about that? As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life, realize there's nothing left. Never gonna give you up. Classic. Yeah, I plan on using one of these for a doorbell at some point. I don't know when the realm ends up getting back open, but whatever I do, I end up making my base on there. I'll be putting a doorbell in it, and it'll likely be one of these. Might have to look up and see if there's any good ones out. Black White Cat Minecraft game, you rickroll me. Yeah, I didn't mean to, doggy. I honestly kind of rickrolled myself. It's been like a couple years since I've been on this world, so I didn't even know which songs were which. At some point I need to get in here and finish this one. That's terrible. Gotcha sucks. Is that everything in this world? I think it might be. Yeah, it's testing different lamp designs. Kind of like this one. Arrows don't work great. I'd have to turn them more like that to make them make sense. See, what is this? Just a pile of snowy shite. Oh, I think I was trying to fucking make water freeze. I don't think it's possible in this like realm thing for some reason. Oh, he died. There was a snowman in there. I have a clip from it. But when I was cleaning this world. was cleaning up this world, there was a snowman on top of that pillar. And I just landed up here and punched him off, and he landed right in this tiny little square here. I saved a clip of it. He landed right in there. But yeah, I think that's about it. We'll run through the update again. I do still plan on streaming. I just haven't in the last couple weeks. I've been busy. I'm working on some videos. I got a couple of them that are going to be coming out, and one that's going to be coming out shortly, maybe in a week, maybe a few days. Got quite a bit of hefty editing to do on it. And then on ARC, I'm kind of at a standstill. I'm breeding. I'm trying to do the breeding so I can do the brood mother fight. I guess I could pop on and do a cave stream, which I might in the next few days. Run through the caves on the island. That might not be a bad idea. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end up doing that. Probably stream in the next couple days. Stream some ARC, and then I'm currently just at a bit of a standstill. I'm just trying to get videos made. So thanks anybody sticking it out. Thanks everybody who checks out this video. Thanks anybody who checks it out in the future. I'll see you in the next video.